Yeah, he told
Josh.
me about it.
No, it's fucking awful.
Had he told everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, no. We're trying to order. Should we order pizza? I haven't told him about that. Dude, I'm ready to. At this point, he was so he did.
Hey, you going to cheer competition next week? That's what I heard. Why?
I
That
have
means
to.
I don't have to show up. I'll do this for you if you need me.
I should, but I have to work the clock for my other boy
Why don't
as
you
well.
take this and go do that, and I can watch it at the hockey game. And I can watch cheer.
If you want to do the clock for me the game before, I have to do it for my other boy.
Sure, just tell them if I ain't there in time, go ahead and start without me, and I'll be glad to.
I have to do that, and I have to do the music.
Well, they're fired up over there.
Yeah, your wife was giving me shit. And I'm like,
look who's showing up!
Seriously.
I'm like, wait, you just wanted me to. You just want me to record, don't you? She's like, yeah.
If you come here, if you do the hockey game, means I might have to go do that. Because if she calls me and says, Uncle Jerry, can you come do the... Hard for me not to say no. I mean, even though it's my great niece.
Yeah, you just gotta say, yeah, I forgot about it. I'm not feeling well today.
I'm just happy that you call me and stop by and say hi to me every day.
Yeah.
So when Connie told me that, I was like, maybe you can go record that, do that, and I can watch it at the hockey game.
Yeah.
And I can let you know what's going on.
Right.
Or I can use my tablet. We can split
We are live.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what I mean. If you feed that kid, he's done.
Here we go. Rochester has behind the net, bringing it over to the boards. Throw it over there by Rakowski. It's a little different here. Most of these people are moving from me, which I like. You got Butler with the puck there. Loses it. Now Rochester's on the move. Broken up there by Rakowski. Now worked behind the net. Combs is going to have it. He wraps it around the boards. And Rochester throws it right back down. They're calling it a high stick. Stop a play here at 12-11. It'll be Hornyak, Pardon, and Skaggs, along with Hensler and Combs. Hornyak on the draw goes over to Combs, now over to Skaggs, and Skaggs going to dump it out of the zone. That should be an offside. Blow your whistle, man.
You did it. It's dead, man. It's dead.
Oh. There we go. Hornyak on the draw, throws it wide left, and Pardon will be on the move. Rochester throws it down over to Hensler. Hensler loses control. They get around Combs. They shoot and they score. Just like that, Rochester takes the 1-0 lead at 11:53.
That's the only ball I have. Thank you.
Big pile up there at center ice. Skaggs trying to get to it. Comes over to Sabak. Sabak throws it ahead over to Skaggs. Skaggs can't keep control. Now back over to Sabak. Sabak's now heading over to Leininger. Leininger looking to skate it ahead. He tries throws over to Skaggs. Skaggs gets it and dumps it down. Hornyak will chase. Gets past Pardon. Now over to Leininger. Leininger chips it ahead. Pardon now battling at the boards. The Rochester's come out with it. Goes to Leininger. Leininger rips a shot wide left. Now Skaggs now dumps it ahead. Rochester's going to wrap it around. Goes off of Leininger's stick and it's wide open. It's going to be a 2-on-1. They got a breakaway. They shoot and a good save there by O's. Come on, dudes.
Yep, that's you. You stick on that there.
Oh, they have an easy shot. They shoot. Oh,
boy, Gager.
Hornyak now trying to get it out. It comes over to Leininger. Leininger throws it over to Skaggs, but went wide. Skaggs is going to beat him though. Here, he's going to have a chance. He shoots a long shot off the goalie, and now Rochester's going to bring it ahead. Comes over to Hensler. Hensler dumps it down. Rochester has it. He swings and a miss. It's going to go to Pardon. Pardon loses control. And it's going to come right back down to Hensler. Hensler back over to Butler now. Butler looking to turn. He falls down, hits the board. And Rochester's going to throw a shot. No, they're not. They fake. They throw it to the middle. Broken up by Coleman. And now into the board. Butler now going over there along with Hensler. Hensler has it right in front of us. He wraps it back over to Butler. Butler trying to get it out of the zone. Gets it over to Pardon. Pardon looking for a pass, and he gets it over to Mason Combs. Combs now trying to get it over to Coleman. He does. He chips it ahead and loses control. Now it's broken up there by Coleman. Coleman trying to get it out. It's a loose puck, but Rakowski's there to break it up. Now Hensler has it and throws it back over to Mason Combs. Mason Combs wraps it around. No one there though. So it's going to go right over to Rochester on that side. They made a move, tried to get it around Hensler. He hits it right back down. Now it's Coleman over to Butler. Butler's going to get a shot. Butler hits the shot. It's going to go over the net. Rakowski now with the wraparound. And it's a loose puck in the front where Hensler takes a shot, deflected in wide right. Rochester now with the puck. They're moving it ahead. Chipped away there by Rakowski and Cones. And Coleman has it here in the front. He's working along the edge. They're battling. They're ripping it right away. Rochester trying to bring it in now. Broken away there by Rakowski. And Rochester takes it ahead. It's a one-on-one with Hensler. Hensler forces wide. Cones is now going to have it. He throws it along the edge to Coleman, who dumps it down. It should be an icing unless they wave it. And it is an icing. Stop a play at 8:09. 1-0 Rochester. Hornyak on the draw, punches it up ahead. Broken away by Rochester. They shoot. Good save by Oaks, and he's going to stop the play.
You guys preach that any other fucking day. We even pushes him because he just slashed down and you guys into it.
Hornyak on the draw, goes over to Skaggs. Skaggs trying to get it out, and then Rochester throws it right in. Leininger runs into the wall hard. It's going to bounce out to Pardon. Pardon trying to skate it up. He slips down. Now Hornyak has it. Hornyak has it. He loses at his feet, and Rochester takes it over. They throw it down. It gets behind Leininger, and it's going to come right over here in front of us to Sabak. Sabak now working around the net. He throws it along the edge, trying to get it over to Skaggs, but it was too hard. Now Rochester trying to move it in. They're going to get the shot saved there by Oaks and pushed away by Skaggs. Hornyak's trying to race to the puck. Could not beat him, and Rochester throws it against the boards. Now Skaggs throws it along. It's chipped away. It's going to come over to Sabak. Sabak with the love tap over to Hornyak. Hornyak trying to get it over to Pardon. Loose control now to Leininger. Leininger throws it against the boards. Pardon has it. Backhands it over to Skaggs. Skaggs now moving in. Yeah, they're saying there was an offsides there and a stop of play of 6:55. So Hensler now will have it. He'll dump it in. Coleman on the chase. It gets deflected over to Butler. Butler now skating it in. He has it behind the net. Throws it to the front wide of Rakowski. Hensler now coming in. Makes one move. Tries to make another. Gets it taken away. And Rochester is going to be on the move. It's going to be Mason Cones trying to get to him. He knocks it away. Now he does it again. Cones has it. He's going to wrap it around the net. Switch sides here. Cones now moving it ahead. They take it away. And it's going to come over to Hensler, who dumps it down. Rochester now moving it into the zone. Broken away there by Mason Cones. And Cones once again wrapping it around. He follows on that right side board. He throws it wide into Rakowski all the way to the left. Rakowski with the move, and they collide. Now Cones has it again, looking what to do. Thinking if he should go. No, he shouldn't. They take it away. Coleman now trying to get over to it. Broken up there by Coleman and Hensler. Hensler backhands along the edge. It's going to get out of the zone. And Rochester's going to have to back out. Now it's chipped by Coleman over to Cones. Cones now thinking what he has to do. Throws it over to Butler. Chipped off Butler's stick, but just too hard. Now Rochester's going to move it into the zone there at center ice. Now they bring it into the blue. Leininger breaks it ahead. Rochester keeps control. He's going to wrap it around the net. Broken away by Leininger. And Leininger has it now here. He gets it taken away behind the net. They turn it. They shoot just wide right. bounces over to Leininger. Leininger's on the boards, and he throws it out of the zone. Rochester now has it there at center ice, bringing it into the blue line. They dump it in. It's going to wrap all the way around to Leininger. Leininger throwing it up now to Hornyak, and Hornyak's now skating it ahead. He throws it over. Just went underneath the skates. Rakowski offside, stop a play. 4:37 here in the first period. It's 1-0 Rochester. So it'll be Hornyak on the draw with Pardon to his left, Skaggs on the right, along with Leininger and Sabak up behind. It's going to come over to Leininger, who backhands it off the boards. They take a shot, deflected, and it's going to be Pardon now with the puck. Pardon looking to skate it ahead along the right side of the boards. He turns, tries to throw it to the middle, gets deflected. Skaggs is there. It's going to come over to Sabak. Sabak rips a shot wide left. Now Skaggs has it. Skaggs is going to throw it over to Leininger. Leininger brings it back down to Skaggs. Skaggs misses, handles it. It's going to go to Rochester. Broken up there by Hornyak over to Skaggs. Skaggs backhands it. Went wide right. Now Pardon trying to work into the boards. They both fall down. Now it's going to go along the boards and come out where Sabak's going to try to get them. They throw it to the middle, deflected, and it goes right to Leininger. Leininger now bringing it into the zone. He dumps it along the edge. Pardon now works in the corner. He's going to roll it all the way back down to Sabak. Sabak's going to get a shot. He gets deflected. Skaggs almost had it. Now Pardon throws it to the middle. And I don't know what it hit off of, but I think Pardon got the goal. Sabak to Pardon at 3:21. Sabak to Pardon at 3:21. And we are all tied up at ones here.
Did that go up the goalie's back? Yeah, I think so. Something. He was definitely below the goal line.
I think he shot that behind, hit the goalie in the back, and went in. So Pardon ties this up at ones here with 3:20 remaining in the first period.
I told him he started to go to one line.
Now Rochester's bringing it ahead. Broken up there by Mason Combs, and he's looking to skate it ahead. He's at center ice now, bringing it into the offensive zone. He's pushed wide. Now he's working behind the net, throws it to the middle. It all got deflected. Now it's back out to Hensler at the point, and they're going to get a high stick at 2:52.
That's your baseball play. Gain a point. Mason planning on getting a haircut anytime soon? That's a hefty trim.
Butler was on the draw, broken up there by Hensler along the board. It got pushed in the middle. Rochester's going to throw a shot, broken up there by Combs. And Combs switches sides and throws it over to Rakowski. Rakowski now working it along the boards. He tried getting around. They got taken away over to Butler. Rakowski retrieves back, and they're going to say an offsides at 2:28. LeMay will check in for Rakowski at 2:27 here. Butler, Coleman, and LeMay, along with Combs and Hensler. It's won by Butler, taken by Butler. Now taken away. Coleman trying to push it out. And it's a scuffle at the boards. Butler pushes it down over there into the corner. Now LeMay blocks it up. But Rochester's going to have the puck here at center ice. He's moving along. LeMay trying to get to him. They get around Combs, but Hensler's there to throw it away. It goes over to Butler. Butler off the board, trying to get it back to himself. Got taken away, and Rochester has it here in the corner. LeMay trying to get up. It goes right to Rochester. They're going to throw a shot off the post. Now LeMay trying to get it out. They take a shot off of LeMay's stick. Or skates, but they made a move off of Hensler. It's a breakaway. They shoot. Good save there by Oaks. The man, the myth, the legend, get it, Oaks. Butler now has it, moving it out of the zone. He gets it here at center ice. He's going left to right. He gets tripped up and loses the puck. No call there. Now gets wrapped around over to LeMay. LeMay now over to Sabek. Sabek with the backhand. And it got deflected there. Now working on the other side is Coleman. And Rochester takes it over there. Now moves it into center ice. They with the backhand pass. Leininger now facing them up. They're going to get a shot off, but it's going to go right to Oaks, and he's going to cover it up.
That boy Danger.
A little battle at the...
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in Leininger household, but man, their kids are just... Yeah. Jesus Christ. Just throwing all weekend.
They got anger issues.
They do. They got anger issues in the Leininger household.
Yeah.
I think Grandpa needs to come back home and set up straight.
Hornyak will be on the draw with Skaggs and Leininger over there to the left. Rochester's going to dump it down here behind the net. Leininger chasing. Now Sabek.
Oh boy, angry.
Take it away and throw it out, but not out of the zone. Rochester now is taking a shot. Went wide left. Leininger wraps it around over to Pardon. Pardon tries to get out of the zone. He does get it out of the zone. Now Skaggs trying to break it up, and Hornyak's on the chase.
My wife did actually do that every little fucking guy there.
Puck was thrown against the boards by Leininger, but Rochester took it away. Leininger now takes it out of the zone and throws it down. I'm not sure. That's not going to make it all the way where Rochester has it in their zone. 15 seconds remaining in the first period. It's stolen away by Skaggs. Skaggs gets it over to Pardon. Pardon takes a shot. Wide. Now Rochester has it. Taken away there by Sabek. Sabek throws it over to Leininger. There's 5 seconds. He dumps it in, and that's going to be the end of the first period. So after one, we are all tied up here at one. Here we go. Start of the second period here. Rochester now has it along the boards. Coleman trying to block it away. He gets it out of the zone. Now it's a chase of the puck where Rakowski was trying to get to it. Couldn't get to it. Now he's battling it over. Rakowski now trying to come, breaking it up. And it's going to come over to Leininger. Leininger now gives it over to Combs. Combs back over to Coleman. Coleman tried taking a shot. It got taken away. Rochester throws it right back. Goes to Combs. Combs throws it over to Coleman. Coleman throws the shot, deflected off the stick of Rochester. Right here in front of us. Coleman takes it here at the boards. He gets it taken away, though. It's going to come out to Leininger. Leininger throws a shot wide. And now Rochester's going to throw it out. Broken up there by Butler over to Leininger. Leininger trying to get the backhand, and Rochester's going to get it out of the zone. It's going to be a one-on-one there. And Cones comes in and takes him out. Cones loses stick. It's going to be Coleman with the puck. Coleman throwing it. Gets deflected over to Rakowski. Now back out to Combs. Combs is going to work it behind the net. He gets it over to Coleman. Coleman now punches it up to Butler. Butler loses control, but Rakowski is there. Made one move, lost the puck though. And now Rochester has it, and they're on the move. broken away there by Cones. And it's still for a battle for the puck. Cones wins that battle, but then loses the puck. And it's wrapped around the boards. It's going to go over to Rakowski. Rakowski now bringing it ahead. It's a 3-on-2. Rakowski's going wide. He's going to beat him. He shoots. Oh, off the post. But Rochester just getting the subs, and it's a 3-on-2 that way. They're going to take the shot over to Oaks, and Oaks brings it into his glove and stops play at 10:47. Still knotted up at 1.
Listen, I heard that a bunch of shit in Target yesterday. Yeah, I paid probably twice as much as I could have.
Hey, don't go to Jed's, and you were cheaper to go to DoorDash?
Yeah. I had a $6 coupon, that's why.
But you know what they charge?
Huh?
$7 for delivery fee.
Oh!
Like, I didn't even know there was such a thing. I thought you just tipped the driver.
No, they do. They all the time.
For the pizza place is $7.50.
What's that?
$7.50 for delivery.
Yeah.
On the website it says $3.50.
Boy, that.
Hornyak now trying to chase against the boards. He takes it away. But it's a battle for it now. Now goes over to Pardon. Pardon back over to Skaggs. Skaggs, tried the backhand. Had Hornyak there, but missed him. Now Hornyak chases. They're going to throw it ahead. And Rochester trying to get out. Sayback takes him down. No call. It's going to be Leininger looking to move it ahead.
There you go. Perfect.
Leininger throws a shot, but it's wide. Now Skaggs looks to chase to the corner. It's Skaggs and Hornyak along the boards. Just a push. They got pushed away. There's Leininger, tried to save it, but Rochester takes it. It's a one-on-one with Sayback. Hornyak come back and made him lose it free. Oh, now back over to Leininger. Back so over to Pardon. He chips it out of the zone. And it'll be an offside to stop a play at 9:31.
You gotta take one shot. It's like when you rebound for the Warrior or Warrior.
Here we go. So Butler will be on the draw. Rochester's offsides. We'll restart that at 9:24. Butler now on the draw once again. Comes out to Rochester. Big guy. Broken up there by Dom Coleman. Dom Coleman's now moving ahead. Tries to off the pass. Gets over to Rakowski. Rakowski misses the shot. Goes over to the corner. Rakowski now bringing it behind the net. Loses control, and Rochester's going to have contain the puck. Now it goes over to Cones. Cones is going to throw a shot. Deflected right here in front of us. Now they throw it to the corner where it goes back out to Cones. Cones breaks it through. Now Rakowski tries to get a shot off. Could not. Now goes back to Rakowski, and he dumps it down to Coleman here in front of us. Coleman wraps it around the net, trying to switch sides. It's going to come over to Easton Hensler. Hensler throws a shot. Deflected off the skates. Butler now has it. Tries the backhand. The goalie pushes it out to the corner. Butler now brings it over to Hensler. He lost control and it went out of the zone. Now it comes over to Mason Cones. Cones dumps it down. It wraps all the way around. It's going to go on the other side. Coleman's on the chase. Rochester throws it up. Leininger brings it ahead. Now Leininger dumps it down to the zone, or into the corner. Working behind the net. Rochester throws it out over to Cones. Cones dumps it right back down. Dom Coleman has it here in the corner. He throws it out to Hensler. Or Leininger. Leininger throws a shot off the stick of Rochester. Bouncing puck. Butler with the backhand right over the side of the net. Now Rakowski has it. Back over to Cones. Cones dumps it down again. It's going to go over here in the corner here to Butler. Butler tried to get a good pass. They're going to intercept it, but there's Leininger to knock it away. It's going to come over to Coleman. No, gets through Leininger. And it's going to skate going to go all the way down to Cones. Cones is now turning it. He's looking to go. He makes two good moves. Come on, Mason Cones. Come on, he has it. He takes the shot. Oh, save. It's in, yeah! It's Coles to Rakowski. Rakowski gets the tip off and throws it into the net. Cones to Rakowski at 7:23 to make a 2-1 lead for Toledo. Cones to Rakowski at 7:23.
They didn't see what we saw. Yeah.
That was a good foot in.
Oh, it was loose the whole time too.
Yeah.
That's what the coach was. Yeah. Oh shit, that is it.
Here we go. So Hornyak will be on the draw. Comes out over to Pardon. Pardon's going to move it along the side of the boards and dump it down. Get there, Skaggs. It gets wide. It's going to be over to Leininger. Leininger rips a shot, broken away. Now it's Skaggs. Ah, you got to get that. Now broken up by Sabak, but Rochester's going to bring it out. Sabak breaks it ahead. Now Skaggs has it. He made one good move, trying to make another, and lost control. But it's right here in front, and he's going to dump it ahead. It's going to go on this wide, and Hornyak's going to be on the chase, but it goes over to Sabak. Sabak throws a shot. It's going to bounce. It's going to go to Skaggs. Oh, he just missed it. It's the side of the net. Now Sabak loses control and just going to go all the way down to Leininger, and Leininger is going to throw it over. It comes down to Pardon. Pardon tries the backhand. Then broken up there by Hornyak. Now they're working it along the edge, and Leininger is going to punch it out, but Rochester still has it. Broken out there by Skaggs. Rochester tries throwing the shot, broken away by Hornyak. They throw it now into the middle. It's going to go out to Skaggs. Skaggs has time. He throws it over to Pardon. Pardon back over to Skaggs, and it's going to be a chase to the puck. Rochester's going to hit it against the boards, though, and they're going to bring it out of the zone. It's going to go over to Sabak. Sabak with the backhand pass over to Leininger. And Leininger necked over to Hornyak. Hornyak now trying to back it out. He tries to throw it over to Skaggs, and Rochester takes it away. Rochester now bringing in the zone. They take a wide pass. Sabak trying to beat him to the boards and does. He gets the backhand. It gets out of the zone, and Hornyak will chase. Get him off him. Let's go. Good break up there by Sabak. It's going to go over to Leininger. He's going to try with the backhand. And he loses this. So now Rochester has behind the net. Hornyak comes and breaks it up, but they get a pass off. They shoot. And it's saved there by Oaks, and it's covered up at 5:17. Butler will be on the draw. It's going to come out to Hensler, who chips it up, now trying to get it to Coleman, but Rochester brings it down. They have it along the boards, broken away by Hensler, and gets it out of the zone. So then Rochester's going to have to bring it back out. They try throwing it back in. Hensler's going to be there. He loses it. Now trying to Combs. Combs throws it over to Coleman, and Coleman's now going to bring it ahead. He throws it over to Spar. Spar missed the pass. It goes wide right. Now Butler trying to chase. Oh, shit. That good pass. It's a one-on-one. And Combs takes it away. But chipped away there by Rochester. They're still going to get a chance. They take a shot. Oaks. Oh, what the hell. He tried getting it with his glove, and it missed it. And it went right over to the kid and went into the net to tie it up at 2s. 4:34 remaining in the second period. And we're all tied up at 2s.
Sound like how we just scored. Don't give up. Don't.
Butler now wins the draw. He's bringing it into the zone. Made one good move. Now trying another. He goes wide. Tries taking the shot. It gets deflected. It's right here in front of us, and Rochester's trying to get it out of the zone. It bounces off a Sabak's stick, and Rochester almost had it. But Toledo's going to be able to recover. Now they throw it to the middle. Leininger's going to go get it. He has it in the corner. Throws it out wide, trying to get it out of the zone, and does. Tripped up. Now Coleman's going to go to the penalty box. So Rochester will be on the power play at 4:10. Combs now working behind the net over to Rakowski. Rakowski trying to kick it ahead. Loses his footing. Now Butler trying to get it out. Butler does dump it down here. Now he's chasing his own pass. He gets it though. Throws it to the front. So loose puck in the front, but Rochester is going to come out with it. Broken up there by Leininger. It's going to be Rakowski with it. Made a couple good moves. He can get around one more. He gets it. He does. Rakowski now gets a chance. Oh, off the face of the goalie. Broken up there by Leininger. Once again, he's trying to keep his footing, cannot. Combs is now back trying to get to it. He deflects it out, but it's going to come right to Oaks, and he's going to cover it up at 3:14.
All he's got to do is fake a shot. Always goes down. Oops.
So Hornyak will be on the draw. He wins it, throws it over to Skaggs. Skaggs trying to back it, and he gets it down in the zone, but they're going to get a penalty. Good job there. Good hustle there by Skaggs. And the power play is over. What do you say? Wow. So it'll be 4-on-4 action here for another 27 seconds. Hornyak on the draw, pushes over to the corner. Rochester has it behind the net. Broken up there by Skaggs. Hornyak will chase. Now broken up by Hornyak. And Skaggs going to dump it ahead. Hornyak trying to chase. Rochester made a move. Now broken up by Skaggs. And Skaggs working along the edge. Chipped away by Hornyak. And it's going to go at someone's feet. For Leininger. Hornyak throws it to the middle now. Rochester take it. They throwing it ahead now. Good break up there by Hornyak. Now Leininger's trying to get it out of the zone. Pardon now bringing it in. And it comes over to Mason Combs. Mason Combs is going to start skating it up. He made a good move. What was that? Oh. What's it called?
Unsportsmanlike because he slammed the puck into the net.
Slammed it?
Well, he shot on the goalie after the whistle.
Oh my God.
It's
I know.
The right call.
So Combs goes to the box, took a shot after the whistle.
We got 5 down. We need one off. We're 4-on-4.
So back to 4-on-4. Hornyak's on the draw, wins it out over to Leininger. Leininger tries to punch it ahead. And it's a battle at the boards. One there by Rochester. Hensler's going to come out. They take a shot over the head of Oaks. And Hensler's trying to battle in the corner. Now Hornyak come over to help him knock it out of the way. They can make a move. They're going to get a chance at off the post. Now broken away there by Hensler. Hornyak trying to battle it out, and Rochester wins it out. They're going to get it out. They take a shot. Saved there by Oaks. Now Hornyak has it. And looking to skate it out. Nope, he gets taken away. So now they get around. They're going to get another shot. Nope, broken away. That's going to come over. Pardon trying to break it up. He does, and he's going to get a chance if he can get to the puck. Pardon now rips a shot. It's a goal! Off the hand of the goalie again! It is! Pardon unassisted at 125. Off the head of the goalie once again and into the net. What a shot. So Toledo takes the 3-2 lead with 1:21 in the second period. Rochester is on the power play for another 25 seconds. Kowski and Butler. Uh-oh, it's going to be a 3-on-2, 4-on-2, 5-on-2. Hensler forcing wide, trying to wait for his guys to get back. Rakowski trying to get back, and he does. He takes it away, and he's going to be on the move now. Rakowski coming in. He takes a shot. Oh, off the stick of the goalie. Goalie loses the stick. Rakowski goes down. Butler now working hard. Butler takes it. He takes a shot. Oh, good save by the goalie. Now it comes out to Leininger. Leininger dumps it down. Rakowski's going to have it behind the net. He throws it out in front. Deflected. And Rochester's going to clear it. And that's going to be an icing. And it'll be a stop of play at 27 seconds. Good pressure there by Toledo. Butler's on the draw. He wins it. Throws it over to Coleman. Coleman trying to get it here in front. He just throws it down below, and Butler's going to chase it down. It hits off the official here in the corner. Coleman makes the stop. He flips it back around. Rakowski trying to get it through. Rochester throws it up. He's been on there. Wilder gets taken down there, broken away by Coleman. Butler trying to beat him to it behind the net. And that's the end of your second period with Toledo leading 3-2. Here we go, start of the third period here.
Frank likes him scoring. Why would he have him? Frank doesn't like him deep.
Here we go, Hornyak will be on the draw with Pardon and Skaggs to the side. Leininger, Hornyak wins the draw, takes it himself. He throws it up, gets deflected, now it comes back over to Cones. Cones trying to throw it up to Pardon. He does. Pardon trying to bring it up and got it taken away. It goes over to Leininger. Leininger tries to get over to Skaggs. Weird bounce though. And Rochester's going to clear it down. So Leininger now has it, gets it over to Skaggs. Skaggs lost control. He's kind of sitting on it, trying to get up. Come on, spread out, spread out! Got out there by Hornyak. Hornyak trying to get it out of the zone. They take it away. They try taking a shot, deflected off of Cones. Hornyak trying to get over to it, trying to get it out of the zone, gives it over to Skaggs, and just wide. Now it comes over to Leininger. Leininger throws it onto the side. Now Mason Cones has it working behind the net. Cones Tries to pass over to Skaggs. Skaggs mishandles it, but it goes in front. He breaks down, throws a shot wide. Now Hornyak trying to get behind the net. One there by Rochester. They trying to get it out of zone. Leininger takes ahead and seals it out. But Rochester did get it out of the zone now. I'm moving it ahead. Hensler now trying to get to it. They take a shot. Oh, trying to get it out of there.
Hey, get in there! What are you doing over here? You're doing nothing.
They're going to stop a play at 11:35 with the Oaks cover up.
He's laughing. He's laughing hard.
So when you guys moving in the lane? I got bumped there.
I hate when they do that.
There you know where you fucking do.
Yeah. Huh? Because I feel like it would put pressure on them. Broken up there by Leininger. Now out to Butler. Butler moves along the boards. Pushing through there at center ice. Now bringing it into the zone. Butler made a good move. Got tripped up. No call. Oh, went right through Hensler's stick. It's a race to the puck with Leininger. Leininger's going to win it. He throws it along the boards over to LeMay. Hensler throws it against the boards as well. Hensler clears the zone, and it's a loose puck. Rochester now bringing it out center ice. They throw it through. Oh, Leininger couldn't come up with it, but he did backhand it and get it back out. Rochester bringing it in. Off the glove of Leininger. Leininger now has it. Oh, swing and a miss. Takes it back over, tries it backhand, loses control, and Rochester flips it around the side. Hensler trying to get to it. Now goes in the corner over to Butler. Butler throws it out. Coleman trying to chase. Rochester keeping it in the zone. They throw it in net. Uh-oh. They take a shot. Good save there by Oaks. Right, a loose puck is going to go right into the net. And a tie game here at 10-19. You felt that coming.
Hey. Did you notice yesterday when Bowman actually struck out?
Here we go. So we're all tied up at 3 at 10-19. Butler's on the draw. Throws it wide left over to Sabak. Then it goes over to Rakowski. Rakowski gets it over to Coleman. Coleman tried to make a move. They take it away. Now over Cohen's trying to keep it into the zone. Just a pile up there. Rochester's going to come out with it. Rochester now bringing the zone. Good pass. Sabak gets the stick in there. Cohen's right here in front of us. Gets it over to Butler. Butler's skating it up. He throws it over to Rakowski along the edge. Rakowski gets it taken away. Rochester's moving it out. And then broken away by Mason Combs. It's going to go to Dom Coleman, working along the Rochester bench there. Coleman goes wide, takes a long shot over the goalie's head and wide. Now Rakowski gets it over to Sabak. Sabak throws a shot on net, tipped over by Coleman behind the net. Coleman sitting there behind the net. He throws it on in front. It's a loose puck. Rakowski, Butler tries to score. Someone scored. It's Rakowski. So we're going to go Butler to Rakowski. I don't even know. Coleman shot it up. I think Butler tipped it. There was a couple different shots. And Rakowski throws in the loose puck at 9:16 to make it 4-3. Hornyak's now on the draw. It's a loose puck right at his feet. Rochester has it here. They're going to take a shot. And the glove of Oak City stops the play at 9:05. Hornyak on the draw, wins it, throws it along the edge. Loses stick, now Combs has it. He throws it over to Skaggs. Skaggs now bringing it ahead. Skaggs tried to get it over to Pardon, who went short. Now Hornyak trying to chase him down. Now Hornyak's picking him along the boards, and it gets loose. Now Skaggs trying to get it. Oh, the defender missed it. Now Skaggs is going to try chasing it down, him and Pardon. They switch it over. They go along the edge. Over to Pardon now. Takes it over. Throws it ahead over to Hornyak. Hornyak tried to get it. They got it taken away. Rochester now moving ahead. Broken away by Mason Combs. Pardon now along the edge. He throws it over to Skaggs. Skaggs was still back there though. And Hornyak chips it ahead. Now Skaggs trying to get it. Goes over to Hornyak. Hornyak has it against the boards. Throws it up to Skaggs. It got tipped away. Now Combs. Combs throws it against the boards. We'll try again. Now Hornyak takes it ahead. Makes a move. Went wide left. He's battling along the edge. It looks like he dumped it down. Now Rochester has it behind the net. Hornyak with the pressure. Now Hensler tried to kick it and missed it. Rochester is on the move. They're going to have to do something. They take a shot off the chest of Oaks, and Hensler now sends it down. That will be an icing, and there will be a stop of play at 7:37, but it was a good icing.
Let's go, Gav! Yo, Jay. Oh my God, are you cold? Whoa, 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 whoa. I like soft hands.
Oh, I did last night, man.
Oh, what on earth?
Right here in front. Yeah, they're nice, man. My hands are warm. Now, up right here in front, loose putt. Oaks is trying to cover it up. This is going to be a goal. They're all tied up at fours now. 7:17 remaining in the third period. Oh, shit. Here we go. Rochester moving it right back in. They get around Leininger. Now Pardon trying to stop it up, and now Hornyak takes it ahead. Hornyak now moves it along the boards. He's skating it hard. He loses control off the official skate. Now Pardon breaks it up, though, and brings it into the zone. He makes one good move. He has a chance. He takes the shot. Goal! Ben Pardon with the heady. Threw the hat for that one. Hornyak to Pardon at 6:54. Hornyak to Pardon at 6:54, and that will be Ben Pardon's batting. Here we go. Hornyak will be on the draw. It's punched out over to Pardon. Now it's going to come over to Leininger.
I know.
Now it's just a pile up there along the boards. Hornyak somehow comes out with it and throws it over to Hensler. Hensler has it. Throws it against the boards, and that one might have hit his dad, maybe. I don't know. I think that might have hit Avery.
He didn't see it anyway.
So Toledo will get the change. It's 6:35 remaining in the third period. It's 5-4 Toledo. Butler will be on the draw. Good job there by Butler. He gets it over to Rakowski. Rakowski's going to have a breakaway. He shoots. He scored! Butler to Rakowski at 6:24.
And is that his hat trick?
No, that's three. Whoa! That's three. He had two chip legs. Yeah, the date?
So his hat trick. Threw the old hat for that, too. So Pardon and Rakowski both with the hat tricks. It's 6-4. 6:18, and that's going to be an icing. We'll bring it back down here to the man, the myth, the legend, Gavin Oates. Dom threw it from behind the net. It bounced. I think Brody might have got a shot. And then it bounced again, and there was no one there. He backhanded it in.
Right back.
Good shot there by Oates. Good save there by Oates. Good shot there by Rochester. Rochester still keeping it in the zone. It's going to come right here into the corner right in front. Sayback with this shot across. It's going to come over to Rakowski. They take it away. Now Butler still has it. He's moving it along. Butler moving it wide right. He's getting taken down. Toledo's going to be on the power play. Toledo goes on the power play at 5:43. Face off there. Rochester has it in the corner. It was broken up there by Pardon. It's a loose puck coming down. Rochester's bringing it out. Leininger takes it away. Leininger going to rip a shot from the blue line. Gets deflected. Butler tries to get it. Loose puck there. Leininger trying to get it. Bouncing now. He's going to have to dump it. He does. Almost went to Rakowski, but then it went loose. And Rochester is, no, not going to get out of the zone. Pardon slaps it down. Butler throws it in front of the net. Rochester does get it down. It's going to go all the way down. Should be an icing. Why don't they call an icing on that? Oh. Instead it got tipped. It's going to go to Leininger. Leininger is going to throw it against the boards. Rochester here has it in the zone. Uh-oh, they're going to have a chance. They take a shot, deflected off of Oates. Out to Coens. Coens looking to skate it ahead now. Mason Coens with a good backhand pass. Oh, they're saying Pardon was offsides. At 4:31 here in the third period. It is 6-4 Toledo. So Toledo will get the change. It'll be Hornyak, Skaggs, and Coleman. Hornyak on the draw. Loose puck. Had it, lost it. Now Rochester's moving it in. Oh, good collision. They're going to take him down.
No, leave him alone.
I don't know if that was Hensler or if it was Leininger. It was Leininger. No? Which one?
There's Leininger in the box again.
Leininger will head to the box here at 4:23.
We need a forward.
Hey, we need a...
Sorry, I saw John.
Hornyak's on the draw. He throws it to the side. Now Rochester has it at the point. They take a shot. Deflected off of Mason Coens. Now Oates punches it. It goes into Oates' glove, and he stops the play at 4:14. .414 remaining. Rochester's 1 second away from being in the power play. Right now we're at 4-on-4. Butler wins the draw, throws it over to Hensler, who throws it along the boards. It gets a weird kick, but goes right to Butler, actually. And Butler gets it over to Rakowski. Rakowski now moving it along the side. Rochester is now on the power play. It's a bouncing puck out to Coens. Coens takes a shot. It got deflected. And it's a 2-on-2. They throw it wide. Coens breaks it up. Now Butler, it's right here in front. Someone has to get back. They throw it in front. Butler's there to throw it out. Rochester still keeping it in the zone. They throw it wide. They're going to get the shot. It was tipped away by Coens. Coens throws it along the edge, trying to punch it out. They take it away. Uh-oh, they have a chance. It's a breakaway. He swings and a miss. Throws it out in front. Off of Oates. Oh, no! It's a goal! At 3:16, Rochester with a goal to put it at 6-5. Here we go, so we're back to 5-on-5. There's 3:15 remaining. Butler wins the draw, gets it over to Rakowski, and Rakowski is going to move it into the zone. Rochester got it out. There's a pile up there. Rakowski or Coleman. And their D. Leininger now gets it over to Coleman. Coleman throws it against the boards. Butler trying to get over there. Coleman gets it over to Butler. Butler throws it to the middle. No one there. And Rochester's going to move it back out. Broken away there by Mason Cones. It's going to be a loose puck, and Butler's going to get there. Butler tried the backhand, went wide. Rochester clears the zone. There's 2:32 remaining. And that's an offsides at 2:29. 2:29. Skaggs on the draw. Goes out to Leininger. Leininger dumps it ahead. Rochester now has it, bringing it up. Leininger's sitting there waiting for him. Broken away there by Hornyak over to Skaggs. Skaggs loses control. Rochester's going to have a chance. They get behind Hensler. Hensler backhands it back out. It's going to be Benny Pardon with the puck. He's bringing it ahead. Taken away there by Rochester. And it's going to be an offsides there on Pardon. 1:59 remaining. Skaggs on the draw, goes over to Rochester along the corner. Now comes back out to Leininger. Leininger's going to throw it over to Hensler, and Hensler's going to dump over to Pardon. Pardon now makes the move, comes around. He takes a shot, deflected, and the goalie tries to cover, went wide. Broken up there by Hornyak. Now Leininger's going to try getting it over. Leininger had it, lost it, then deflected it in. Pardon does the Hornyak just wide. Now Hornyak chases down. He trips down and comes over to Pardon. Hornyak tries to get back on sides, but he's off at 1:19. Butler will be on the draw. Mason Cones knocks it ahead. Hit off the official. Now goes over to Butler. Butler tries the backhand, gets it out. Rochester takes back over though. Moves it there at center ice. Got through Coleman, and they're going to move it ahead. Oh, they got it around Coleman. Coleman gets a stick in there and knocks it away. They throw it to the middle. Coleman trying to get it out. He makes a good move and moving ahead. It's an open net. Coleman throws it. Good hand save there by the defender. And Coleman gets it again. He tries the backhand. Goes over to the corner. There's 39 seconds remaining. Rakowski will chase. They get around Rakowski, then they get around Cones. Leininger's there. Broken away there by Leininger. He's trying to get it through. He's still trying to get it through. Get back, get back, get back. There's 20 seconds. Mason Cones here. He throws it all the way along the edge over to Leininger. Leininger throws it along. Did it get tipped? No, they're saying it didn't get tipped, so this could be an icing. No, they waived it. They waived it. That should be the game. That's 3, 2, 1. And Toledo gets the victory, 6-5 over the Rochester Rattlers. What a game. So Toledo will be the 2 seed headed into the semifinals tomorrow morning. Not sure what time we play though.
You need these?
No, thank you.
We'll be back here again.